All right, we're gonna move on. Next up, page 6 of the calendar, Ginger Land Van Buren versus Affinity Lifestyles.
Your Honor, welcome to the plaintiffs.
Morning, Your Honor. Robert Eglet for Plaintiff Lisa King.
And Tyler Watson appearing on behalf of AffinityLifestyles.com.
All right, I just want to say good morning to everyone.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, okay, let's go to Zoom.
Thank you. Colt Dodrill, Bar 9000, Counsel for Nevada Beverage.
Mr. Freeman.
Oh, there, sorry, I had trouble with my video here. Eric Freeman on behalf of Real Water.
All right,
I believe that should be everybody.
okay, my Tori tells me that should be everybody. I see I have a couple matters on this morning, and I guess first and foremost, it appears to me we have a joint motion for good faith settlement. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's my understanding there's been no opposition.
No, Your Honor.
Anything we need to discuss, Mr. Kemp?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
All right, as far as the motion for good faith settlement's concerned, I'll go ahead and grant that. We can prepare the order. And I guess our next issue would be the motion for preferential trial setting pursuant to NRS 16.025.
Yes, Your Honor. If you recall, we argued this before and you set it for a time period within the 120 days.
Right.
And so we're looking at the February 10th stack. And I don't know what's on this. Well, I do know what's on the stack, but we would ask that it be set down for the 18th if that was available, because I think bringing in the jurors for the 3-day weekend would probably be better bring them in the day after. The 17th is President's Day this year.
What case do we have in front of them?
It's also understanding that Mr. Parker has a conflict on the 10th and the 11th.
I mean, it's gonna work perfect because they have one other matter. It's a 5-year case. I have 2 cases on this stack and both are going. The first case is Wheelis and it's gonna go on the 10th. It's in front of of your case. Then after that, I've cleared it for Real Water.
Thank you, Ernie. Yeah, we don't, it's 5-week stack.
Doesn't matter, Mr. Kemp. We get done when we get done.
Yeah, I think I'm hoping we get that a little sooner than.
I understand. I do appreciate that. You have been good in the past as far as predicting the timeframes. So anything you want to add, sir?
No, the 18th works for our office and we would request that as well.
When is Wheelis? How long have they set?
I believe they're set for the
1 week
10th through the 14th. Do you want me to double?
No, this, yeah, I think it's gonna work perfectly because they have a 5-year case that has to go. And then this follows the next week after.
Which case is that, Sharon?
This is, you can go ahead and tell us. The
The
case that's in front of them.
Wheelers.
Give them the case number and the lawyers. And it's gonna go, definitely. The case is probably 6 years old.
What case is?
PI case, I think, that's my recollection.
Oh, Lynn's telling me Real Water is the 24th of February.
Why is that?
I'm just listening to Lynn.
We're checking.
He says that Wheelis is starting on the 12th of February through the following week.
Is that a Monday? What's the 12th?
The 12th is on a Wednesday.
Okay. So they need,
Oh, I found it. Okay, so Wheelis is, the lawyers are Sean Connell,
Sean
and,
Connolly.
Lawrence Semenza.
That's who the lawyers are.
The case number, are you ready, is A18-772-848-C.
So,
848-C.
Yes.
so are you saying we can't start on the 18th, Your Honor?
We probably can't,
Right,
We
because
probably can.
Wheelis.
cannot.
No, Wheelis is from February 12th through February 21.
Is both these cases 5-year cases? They're-
It's only one case and it's a 5-year case.
Yeah, it's just the one in their 2018 case.
Okay, so they're starting their trial when?
On the February 12th, and Mr. Connolly wasn't available until the 12th.
Okay, so they've got the 12th, 13th and 14th for the first 3 days, and then they
Yes,
have
and
the
then they're going
18th,
for
19th for the
The whole February 18, 19, 20, and 21.
And I don't think they will take the whole week, but you know how it is, Mr. Kemp.
right.
Plan for the worst, right?
I mean, I'll make it work, Your Honor. I have another case set for trial. That's a pretty old case on March 24th. I gotta make sure we get I think we'll still get this case finished before then. So.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm wondering if we should just set it for the 18th and see what happens with that case, because PI cases traditionally they settle. I know this one's gone 6 years, but I can talk to Mr. James. See what that prospect.
I mean, if you're willing to wait, Mr. Kemp, I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I think if we just set it for the 18th and we understand that we're overflowed, we're kind of in an overflow
Yeah,
situation.
I get it.
Ready for
Yeah.
when it can start.
You guys are ready now, probably.
Right, we are.
Gotta get the jury questionnaires. Other than that-
That's really what we need is a jury questionnaires. Hey, what's going on as far as that's concerned?
We filed a motion to approve the jury questionnaire. They filed an opposition, basically the same opposition they filed last time, preserving their record.
Then it's saying we can't set it for the 18th because the jury questionnaire will be used and needs a firm trial date, and because the other case is already taking up that time, we can't have 2 trial dates at the same time.
Disagree.
I think what
What
she's,
would be the day we could start?
I think what she's saying is on a jury questionnaire, you want to have the firm
Yeah.
trial date.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
the date that we could, the only date that we could put on the jury questionnaire would be the 24th.
All right, let's just do that.
24th.
That works for us, Your Honor.
So for the purpose of the minutes, the motion is granted,
As far as, what's the motion?
the preferential trial setting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So do we have the scheduling issue taken care of?
Yes, you do, Your Honor.
All right, and. Okay. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor. No, Your
What about the jury? Why wouldn't I give a jury questionnaire? I mean, I don't wanna,
You would, Your Honor. Our opposition was limited to a couple of questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in agreement that there should be a questionnaire.
and I see, we have, I wanna get ahead of this on 1/8/25, we have plaintiff's motion to allow jury questionnaire prior to board hour, of course. Any issues regarding the contents of the questionnaire I wanna have addressed on the 8th,
The 8th of January.
right, at that hearing? That way we just kind of move it up, because what day do we have to, we try to we do a couple of things a little different. We try to get ahead of it, make sure we have enough questionnaires, before.
I don't think that the disagreement on the question is really that substantive. I don't know if we need to wait to the 8th. I'm just thinking of the jury commissioner.
Because I'm gonna give a question, I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from a timing perspective, because what I do, as you know, Mr. Kemp, I go down and swear the jury in before they answer the questionnaire and fill it up. It's a big part of it.
Yes, Your Honor, and
I swear them in too.
thank you, Your Honor. For ease of advancing this matter to trial, we're fine submitting it for a decision on what's before you. We don't need oral argument unless you feel we do.
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right. So,
I think, have we filed a reply yet?
I don't think so.
Judge, we'll get the reply filed, probably by Wednesday, so it's just fully submitted.
all right.
Do you want to vacate the hearing?
And so I guess what I should do then is change the calendar from a hearing for the motion to a chamber's decision on the 8th. How's that?
That'd be wonderful, Your Honor. And do we have an idea of when we'd be able to get the filled out jury questionnaires back? How long before trial?
We try to give you plenty of time.
Yeah, it's as much time as we can get, we'd like to have it back.
What We typically, Mr. Kemp, in the past, we've had them at least 3 weeks,
Yeah, I
right?
think we've had 3 weeks before trial.
3 weeks
Yeah,
before trial.
you're a commissioner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's done a great job.
Right.
I just want to explain too, I can't request a panel until I know how many jurors. We usually have that on the record somewhere too, and then Mariah can tell me how soon she needs to order, because how many viable do you need, like we did in the last one, to review, and then she knows how many, because I think the first one was 4,200 that
Right.
she summoned, and we had 1,200, I think, viable. I can't remember the numbers, so
Yeah, I think last time we did, what, 500, we got 150 or 180.
something like that. So if I know the number, I can call her and find out and email you and tell you.
Judge, I'm fine with 500 like I did last time.
Okay.
That
That's-
would be a lot easier.
Each time come in 500 band?
Correct.
Yeah.
So she'll probably do it right after the first of the year.
If we could get the jury questionnaire back at least 4 weeks prior to the start of trial, that would be great.
4 weeks prior. Yeah, depends on when they come in January. Because she can bring in upwards of 250 a day if she does it on a slow day. So that would work. So I'll give her a call and find out and tell her the firm trial date and then backtrack and see if we can get them in.
And I think in the
Let you know.
past, there hasn't been a problem as far as getting them early enough
Mm-mm.
to
No, it
review.
hasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and after the holidays, they'll be more willing to come in.
Right.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Okay, I'll give her a call now.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Your Honor.
All right, so we had it all under control.
Yep.
All right. Okay, everyone, happy holiday.
Happy holidays.
Your Honor.
Thanks, Your Honor.